What's up, everybody? It is Stryker, day number 2 at the KROQ Coachella house. So excited. I'm next to Aurora. How are you doing?
I'm very good.
Your schedule has been crazy. So number 1, thank you so much for being here.
Oh, thank you for having me.
You were in Phoenix last night and the night before with Alt J.
Yes.
How are those shows going?
Nice, I think. Good. A very good crowd in Phoenix. Very nice people. I'm very happy about that.
And when the show is over, do you get on a plane or you get on a bus or in a van to come to Indio here?
I flew here.
Okay.
But my drummer and synth player, they drove.
All right. Are you doing calisthenics? Well, because I wish I could do that.
It just feels refreshing.
One of the songs that you played here, and the world is going to and may already know of this, is Queendom.
Queendom.
Man, that sounded so good.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I mean, yes, nice.
Yeah.
What do I say? Thank you.
You don't need to say anything. It's a statement. My question is, how and where did that song come about? Did you write it in a certain situation? How did it come about for you?
Well, it has been, it's been a tough time to be a woman for like the last 1,000 years on this planet. And these 2 last years, I feel especially we've had such good focus, on what we can improve in our society, in the way we, behave and the way also we think that, we deserve and what we know and should know that we deserve. So it's a good time, for women. And Queendom kind of began as that, just the title, that I thought, if I had a world, like a kingdom, then, what would that be like? And then, of course, it's Queendom then, because I'm not a man. Surprise. But it's about many things. It's also more than about feminism. It's about, everything that's alive, about animals and the planet, which I love, and about, gay pride, and it's about everything that needs to be seen.
Now, if that message could be put into everybody's brain, the world would be about 100% better. Which is true. You've been writing songs for a long time. You should know this is not an artist who just shows up to a studio and says, what do you have for me? Like, you put in a lot of work, the lyrics, the whole operation. As you're putting out a new record, we don't know the date yet, right?
No.
Are you allowed to say or no?
I don't know, so I couldn't even.
Okay.
There's nothing here, nothing.
Are you a type of person that feels pressure to match what you've done? Because she's got millions, like the views on YouTube for her songs. You don't feel any pressure?
No, I haven't. I don't know how many views I have on YouTube either.
It's a lot.
Oh, that's nice. Well, no, because I feel happy already, because I've made a baby, and I love it a lot already, and that's enough. It's enough for me, and I know, you can tell if you put your heart in something, people will see it, because people are so smart. We are clever, and I know that it will be taken in by the people I care about, the emotional people, the right way.
For those that are just hearing of Aurora for the first time, just some basic questions. You are from where?
I'm from Norway.
Okay. Shout out Norway. Hello. Oh, one person right there. And is this your first time in the Palm Desert, Indio, California area where we are right now?
Yes.
Okay. And what do you make of it so far?
I kind of like I'm like an ice cube. I melt away. I'm so sweaty in my bum right now. And you wouldn't believe it. Oh, I guess you do.
Yes.
Now. But it's really hot here. But it's really nice. There's something incredible by being in the desert and seeing the landscape like that, and listening to David Bowie.
Yeah, Bowie. Yeah.
And it's just it's like being on Mars.
Which is the red planet, I believe.
Yes.
So I guess it is very similar. David Bowie ranks where in terms of artists that you've liked in your entire life? Is he someone in your top 5, top 20?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Who are some of the other artists that maybe have inspired you, or just that you like to listen to?
Well, I don't really listen to much music because it kind of crashes with the ideas I have, like the ideas I have in my head all the time. So it's kind of messy, you know, if that makes sense. But I'm really into David Bowie, and I really like Leonard Cohen also. He's also dead. And I really love Kate Bush.
Oh, yes.
Because she's, you know, connected to herself, which is the most beautiful thing you can be. And I really like heavy metal also.
Wow.
Like I love Gojira.
Yes.
Which is a band from France.
Yes,
I love
yes,
them.
yes.
And I love Mastodon also.
Well, you said Gojira, then Mastodon, right?
Yeah.
Gojira. They were both, by the way, Gojira last year for you guys. They were Grammy nominated for Best Rock Album. Mastodon won a Grammy Award this year.
Really?
Great bands.
Oh,
yes, great bands.
They did.
Yeah, we should rock out with our bums sweaty and our hair. Your hair would flop, mine would not move because I'm losing mine. You have good amount.
Yes.
Well, we can't thank you enough for taking the time to be here. And I think one of the great things about Coachella and music festivals is artist discovery. And I think it happened for a lot of people right now because of you. So thank you. Yeah.
Thank you.
Aurora, everybody.